You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
The Asia Cup 2025 group stage came to an exciting close as Sri Lanka faced Afghanistan in Abu Dhabi, a game that carried heavy implications for Bangladesh. Having already played their 3 matches, Bangladesh were sitting on 4 points wins against Hong Kong and Afghanistan, but a loss to Sri Lanka. Their fate depended entirely on how this Sri Lanka-Afghanistan clash unfolded. Going into the game, the equation was simple on paper but complicated in reality. A Sri Lankan victory, or even an abandoned game, would push Bangladesh safely into the Super 4. But if Afghanistan managed to win, the net run rate calculations would come into play. And in that scenario, Bangladesh were at a serious disadvantage. Their net run rate stood at -0.270, compared to Afghanistan's healthy +2.150, and Sri Lanka's +1.546. Afghanistan came in knowing a win would almost certainly send them through. Their captain, Rashid Khan, admitted his side hadn't been playing their brand of fearless cricket. In the loss to Bangladesh earlier in the week, Afghanistan's batting collapsed while chasing 155, something Rashid felt was caused by irresponsible shots. Despite the setback, confidence was still drawn from their strong bowling and the late fireworks of Mohammad Namabi, who blasted 5 sixes in the final over to lift Afghanistan to 169 for 8 against Sri Lanka. That late surge had shifted momentum temporarily, but Afghanistan still needed their bowlers to defend the total. Early wickets came, yet the pressure wasn't sustained. Kusal Mendes held firm, guiding Sri Lanka's innings with a calm, calculated knock. Supported by Charith Asalanka and Kamindu Mendes, he paced the chase expertly as the pitch grew trickier under lights. The Afghan spin attack, usually their strongest weapon, couldn't stem the flow of runs. In the end, Sri Lanka crossed the target comfortably with 6 wickets in hand. Kusal Mendes finished the job in style, striking boundaries to seal the win and earning the Player of the Match award. For Afghanistan, it was a bitter end. Flashes of brilliance from Nabi were not enough to cover for an inconsistent batting display and missed chances with the ball. For Bangladesh, though, relief and joy followed immediately. The Tigers, who had been anxiously watching from the sidelines, were confirmed as the second team from Group B to qualify for the Super 4 alongside Sri Lanka. Bangladeshi fans in the stadium were seen celebrating as soon as Sri Lanka's victory was sealed, knowing their team had been carried through despite the earlier setback against the Islanders. So, as the dust settles, Afghanistan exit the tournament in disappointment. Sri Lanka extend their unbeaten run, and Bangladesh breathe a huge sigh of relief. All set now for the intense battles of the Super 4 stage. Stay subscribed for more videos.